Hi, I'm George with NS345. Today, I want to take a moment mid-mix series to recap where we are and where we're going with this mix series. I pride myself doing complete mix series where I share my workflow. However, oftentimes you can miss a key piece of information that I'm trying to convey because the subject may have already been covered in a previous mix series. This is important because the preparation and mixing process for each song is different, although conceptually everything is the same. What I would like to achieve through this mix series is to hopefully encourage you to think about the big picture, the overall mix. There's nothing you and I can't achieve if we think about the mix in this way. Oftentimes, we worry ourselves with unnecessary techniques like parallel compression, gain staging, stems, saturation, analog vibe, saturation, analog vibe, and this can keep us from achieving our recording and mixing goals. One thing that is common with all of the mix series that I do is the amount of time that I take in mix prep. I don't start mixing right away. Well, I kind of do. However, most people know and identify mixing with applying EQ, dynamics, and FX processing. That is not the case at all. When you skip the very basic steps, you find yourself always going back to the beginning to do things that should have already been set, like gain staging and organization. So if you're watching today, please take a moment to go back and review some of the tedious tasks that I've shared with you. I'm trying to keep the videos as short as possible so that those of us with short attention spans don't get bored with the video series. But you have to understand that every step is really important. But I do have a question for you today. How do you prepare for the EQ, dynamics, and FX processing? Do you import the audio and start slapping plugins right away? Or do you actually take some time to do some mixing before you even start to EQ, dynamics processing, and FX? Or do you actually take time to prepare for EQing, compressing, and FX processing? I'd love to hear from you. Also, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share right now. I would really appreciate it. All the best.